What got me started into circus stuff? Well, I was born at a young age, and shortly after that, I turned 5, and at 5 years old, I started getting into juggling. Was how it all started. My father, when he was in his 20s, I believe, taught himself how to juggle. He had bought a cheap juggling kit and taught himself, and he taught my older brother, who taught me, and I started with Walmart plastic bags. Actually, some people start with scarves. I didn't have scarves, so I used plastic bags because they floated down. That's how I learned. And from there, it just kind of escalated. I was kind of obsessed with it. Actually, I started practicing 2 hours a day, from age 5, and shortly after that, around age 12, I think I started doing it competitively, and that was my first competition at Union Station, downtown, and I won that competition. And from there, I started learning all sorts of other circus arts. I do pretty much a little bit of everything. I've always been pretty versatile. Like I never had like one specific specialty. I juggling was how I got into it, and I was always been a very good juggling. That was my root. But from there, I learned tight wire, unicycling, tumbling, partner acrobatics. I learned trapeze, silks, which are things that hang from the ceiling. A little bit of magic, you know, some joke telling here and there. um, and I guess that's about it that I can think of off the top of my head. Started working at the City Museum. There's a group there called the St. Louis Arches that I was a part of, and I performed with them for a couple of years. They're a youth performing circus, so it's all younger kids, and we performed at Circus Flora as well, which is a St. Louis-based circus. They're here every year. Not worried about catching, because that eliminates. I definitely call myself a professional. I mean, a professional means you do it as a profession, and it is definitely my profession. This is definitely what I want to do with my life full time. Right now, it's not full time. I obviously have a job because I don't make enough money doing it yet, but I will, and that's what we're working towards. That's the goal, is to do this full time, because this is what I love. It's my passion. It's what I've always loved, and it's what I want to do with my life.